Hi, I'm Paperjet, and I'm going to teach you how to make a little small homemade paper BB gun. What you'll need is some paper, some scissors, a nail or screw to stop the thing, BB or bead, I'm just using a bead, some tape, a spring, doesn't matter what size, as long as it's about size palm of your hand, pretty good. And something to stop or hold the spring so you can pull it out to let the bead go. I'm just using a little screwdriver. What you'll do first is you'll take your paper and in your spring, put your spring on the paper, and then roll it up nice and tight. And then take the spring out and pat down the sides to make it even. Make sure the spring still fits in there. Fits pretty good. And then take your tape, get a piece, put a piece on both ends and in the middle. And then you want to take your spring and put it on the ground and line it up like that. And then cut where the spring is, but a little higher. So right about there maybe. And so you can tell they're not even, but we might need to trim them a little bit later on. And then you want to take your nail or something sharp and poke a hole at one of the ends at the very bottom. Make sure it goes all the way through like this. And then straighten that up. And then just feed your spring through. And take your nail and put it through the spring to the other side, through the hole. And then the nail will be sticking out. You can trim that down or leave it. I don't have anything to trim it down, so I'm just going to leave it. And then it'll look something like that in the middle. And then I want to take something that'll push down the spring. Wait, hold on. And then before that, you want to make another hole about an inch above that. And then push down your spring. Put your little stoppy things through the holes. So it looks kind of like this. And you put the bead or BBs in there. And then you just fire away. This is the testing of the homemade BB gun by Paperjet 7130, and I pushed the spring in about an inch and a half maybe, and it goes about maybe 10 feet possibly with it pushed in about an inch. If you can see that, it hit about right here, about 10-15 feet away. Now I'm going to push the spring in all the way. As you can tell, spring's pushing about all the way, about maybe 2-3 inches down, and it'll probably hit the other side of the wall. So, here we go. As you can see, if you saw that, it hit this wall about right around there, and then it hit this wall around right there. So, it had pretty good accuracy, but if you weren't videotaping like me, and you hit it straight on, you'd go pretty far and straight. If you pushed it, spring in all the way, it'd be pretty good. I'm not responsible for anything you do. If you hurt yourself, hurt your little siblings, or your mom, your dad, anyone, just have fun and be safe.